So you are welcome in the class of computer, and today we are going to start the chapter number 8, which is entitled by the operators in Python. I hope that you have remembered the last chapter in which we have seen the basics of Python. I have told you about the basics of programming language, how we can implement a programming language, how we can run it, how we can execute it. Okay, so Python is a very strong language. Python is an interpreted language. Python supports by every, let's say, the newest technology. So now we will understand in this chapter the more than about the basics, or you can say the advanced version of the basic Python. Okay, so let's start. In the previous chapter, you have learned about the declaration and initialization of variable with some basic functions of Python. Now let's learn more about Python. Okay. So here we are going to start the operator, students. Operators means once we are applying any kind of mathematical symbols, any kind of mathematical calculation we perform, so we use the operators. Okay, let's take an example. If you are adding 5 plus 3, mark my point, students. If you are adding 5 plus 3, then 5 and 3 are your numbers and plus sign is your operator. Okay, so it will be referred as arithmetical operator. Let's instance, if you are adding to algebraic value, you are making an algebraic expression, let's say x plus y. So x and y are my variables and plus is my operator. So these operators work for the mathematical calculations, or you can say the comparison also. So now let's start the operators into the detail. Operators are those special symbols that carry out arithmetic or logical computations on the operands. Now you will ask me, sir, what is operands? Operands means on which variable, on which number we are applying the operators. Let's take an example. If we are writing x plus y, okay, we are writing x plus y, and this plus is my operator and this x and y is my operand. So these variables are just like an operands. Okay, so now hope you are clear what is operands and what is operators. So let us consider one more expression. Let's say you are writing 10 multiplied by 200. You are using this cross sign, you are using this cross sign. Okay, so this x is your operator, this x is your symbol, special symbol. Okay, and this 10 and this 200 is your operand. So now here 10 and 20 are operands and x is the operator. Okay, now we will understand the types of operators. There are different types of operator available in the Python. The different types of operator provided in the Python can be categorized as assignment operator, arithmetic operator, relational operator, logical operator, and string operator. So we will start first the assignment operator. Mark my point, student. Assignment operator is a very simple operator, but sometimes it may create some confusions also. So let's be attentive. In any programming language, assignment operator is used to assign a value to a variable. For example, a is equals to 5. Mark my point, students, 5 is being assigned to a. Supposingly, let's take an example. Let me draw this thing. If I am writing a is equals to, let's say, 10. Okay. Okay. So if I have written here is a is equals to 10, that means a is my container because a is a variable. Okay, let's say this is a container, and in this container I have filled the 10. Okay, so this is how you can understand a is equals to 10. So now 10 is being assigned to a. Now a will be referred to 10. Okay, so with the help of this equals to sign, we assign 10 to a variable. Now a variable's value is 10. I hope I am clear. Now you can give your consent by showing the thumbs up sign, students. Okay. Anyways, now we will understand the arithmetic operators. Arithmetic operators, as the name is suggesting, that we are going to use the mathematical symbols. Okay, we are going to use the mathematical symbol. As you do in your maths class, what you use for addition, you use that plus sign. What you use for subtraction, you use that minus, or you can hyphen, or you can say that slash. horizontal slash sign. Okay. So, but in the Python, in any programming language, if you are using multiplication, then you have to use this asterisk sign. What its name? Asterisk, or you can say the star sign. Okay. For multiplication, we use the asterisk sign, or in the general terminology, you can say it's a star sign. Okay. Now we will understand the division operator also. Division operator will be denoted by the slash sign. Okay, slash will be denoted for division. Hope I'm clear to everyone. Supposingly you are adding 12 plus 5.5. Then if you will use this plus sign, this addition operator, then it will return you the addition of these two numbers. That means 17.5. If you are subtracting 25 minus 35 or vice versa, then it will return you 10. And if you want to multiply, let's say 5 multiplied by 2, then you have to write 5 star 2 and it will return 10. If you want to divide anything, let's say 4 divided by 2, so you have to use the slash sign and it will return you 2. Now the very interesting operators are here: floor division, remainder, and exponential. These are the three special operators that we use in Python programming language. So first we will understand the floor division. Mark my point, students, these three operators are very crucial to understand, so you have to be attentive and motivated also. Okay, so here is the first operator is floor division. What it is sign? Floor division is denoted by the two slashes. Mark my point here, two slashes. To divide the number and give an output in the integer form. Mark my point, student. This is saying that it will return you the output in integer form. But in the division, as in the simple division, it will return into the decimal point also. यानी कि अगर मैं इसे सिंपल बोलूं कि अगर अपन ने एक स्लैश का यूज किया है तो ये इसमें आपको डेसिमल पॉइंट के अंदर भी आउटपुट दे सकता है. सपोजिंगली यू आर डिवाइडिंग 5 by 2. क्या 2 के टेबल में 5 आता है? योर आंसर विल बी नो. बट 2 के टेबल में क्या आता है? 4. सो 2 2s are 4, बट स्टिल 1 is remaining. Now we will take point and then it will become 10. 2 5s are 10. Then your answer is 2.5. If you are using division operator, that means slash operator, then it will return you the output in the decimal point. But if you are using floor division, then it will not return the output in the decimal point. Getting my point? It will not give you output in the fractional point. Please give your consent if you have understood this. Right. Okay then. Now the very interesting operator is remainder, or you can say the modulus operator. If you will use this ampersand sign, if you will use this percentage sign, it is denoted for the remainder, or you can say the modulus sign. Supposingly you are only want to display the output as your remainder. Mark my point, students. If you divide 5 by 2, who will answer me? If you will divide 5 to 2, what will be your answer? You will see that your answer is 2, but 1 is remaining, right? 1 is remaining. So if we want to print this 1, what is this 1? This 1 is as remainder. So if we want to print the remainder, then we will use this percent sign, or you can say the remainder, or you can say the modulus sign. Okay, let's take one more example, student. Now please divide 13 by 5. Please divide 13 by 5. So how will you divide it? Like this. Okay. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, and 5 threes are 15. But 15 will be greater than 13. Then we will take 5 twos are 10. If I will subtract 10 to 13, then it will return me 3, right? So supposingly I want to display this remainder as 3 to the screen, then I will use what? Remainder, or you can see the modulus operator. Got my point? So if I'm writing like this, 13 modulus 5, then what will be its output? Its output will be 3. Its output will be 3. Let's take one more example, students, so you can better understand it. Please divide 17 to 3. Okay, please divide 17 to 3, but here I'm using the modulus operator. What will be my output? What will be my output, student? Who will tell me? Who will tell me, student? Okay, so here I am going to solve this expression. Supposingly, I have written here 17 percentage 3. So 17, 3, 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15, and 3 6s are 18. So I have to take this 3 5s are 15. Okay. Now if I will subtract 15 to 17, then what will be my output? My output will be 2. My remainder will be 2. So what it will return here as output? It will return me 2. Why? Because we are considering only the remainder, right? Okay then. So the last operator of arithmetic operator is exponential operator. This is very simple. I hope that you are understanding or you are learning the power and exponents, right? Supposingly you are calculating the square. Supposingly if I'm writing 5 to the power of 2, then what will be its answer? 5 multiplied by 5, that means 25, right? Let's take an example. 5, if I have written here 5 to the power of 2, then 5 is equals to 5. That means answer is 25, right? So supposedly you want to calculate such sort of digits, such sort of expression, then how you can write it? You can write like this: 5 double star. Okay, double star. Please ignore my silly drawing. So you will write like this: 5 double star 2. That means 5 will be your base and 2 will be your exponent, right? Okay. So now this is an coding example. देखिए बेटा, यहाँ पर आपको A वेरिएबल मिलेगा, B वेरिएबल है, C वेरिएबल, D, E and F, एंड इनकी अलग अलग वैल्यूज दे रखी है. A के अंदर क्या स्टोर हो रखा है स्टूडेंट्स? 250. B के अंदर 500. C के अंदर 2 स्टोर है. D के अंदर 4 स्टोर है. एंड देन you can see E is having 11 and F is having 3 value. Now here what we are doing is we are applying the arithmetic operators. If we are adding A plus B, then what will be your answer? Your answer will be 750. Why 750? Because if you will add 250 plus 500, then it will return you 750. And here we are subtracting B minus A. If you will subtract B minus A, if you will subtract 500 minus 250, then it will return you 250. And if you will return, if you will write A star B, that means you are multiplying that. So 250 multiplied by 500, 255, 25 5 ja 125. So I think it will return you 12,500. 12,500. Now, if you will write A divided by B, A divided by B, that means you are writing like 2 A divided by B, so it will return you 2. Okay, I don't need to show you the implementation of this sort of simple calculation, right? Because you are mature enough, you are studying in the class 7th. Now, in the next operator, we are applying E modulus F. E modulus F. This can be shown to you. E modulus F. So E is having 11 and F is having 3. So 3's are 9. 3 3's are 9. If I will subtract 9 from 11, then it will return me 2. So what will be my output? My output will be 2, right? And yes, now C exponential to D. That means C is having 2 and exponent is my 4. Okay, so how it will look like? 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. That means 2 2's are 4, 4 2's are 8, and 8 2's are 16. That means what will be my output? My output will be 16. Getting my point or not, students? And the next arithmetic operator is a floor division by D. That means whatever the output will be, it will come into the proper integer form. Okay, so I hope that you are clear with this arithmetic operator. Right. Here you can see. Okay, so now we will understand the relational operator. This is once again a very simple operator which you do in your day-to-day life. है ना? क्या करते हैं हम लोग? ये मेरे से बड़ा है, ये मेरे से छोटा है, ये तो मेरे इक्वल है, इसके पास ज्यादा पेंसिल है, इसके पास कम है. So whenever we compare something, then we use such sort of terminologies. Okay, so you can relate this. That's why it is known as the relational operator. Those operators which tell us the relationship between the variables is called relational operator. Okay, so this operator is also known as the comparison operator. Why it is known as the comparison operator? Because it compares the value. Why it is known as the comparison operator? Because it's compare two values, three values, or whatever the values we are giving. So, because they compare the value of variables and determine the relationship based on comparison, so the result of these operators is in the form of true or false. This is once again a very interesting thing, that what will be the output of the relational operator, sir? Then I am answering it that it will come in the form of true or false. Supposingly, mark my point, students. If I am comparing myself to my brother, then am I greater than to him or not? If I am, if the condition is satisfied, then it will return me true. Okay. If I am younger than him, then it will return me false. Just take an example. If I'm writing 5 is greater than 2, is 5 is greater than 2? Answer me. Then your answer is yes. Then it will return the true. But if I'm asking that is 5 is greater than 7, then you will say no, sir. Then it will return me as output false, right? So it gives the output in the form of true or false. So this is known as relational operator. So which kind of symbol it uses? It uses this greater than, less than, greater than or equals to, less than or equals to, not equals to, and equal to. Now the confusion comes. Sir, why we are writing this double equals to sign, right? Let me come to the point. Let's take an example. Concentrate on the screen, student. Supposingly we are writing here 7 and I'm asking that is 7 is greater than to 5. What is the answer? Answer is true. Yes, then it will return me true. Getting my point? If I'm writing here 7 is less than 10, yes, it is true, because 7 is less than 10, then it will return me true. I hope I'm clear to you. But now here I'm writing 7 is greater than or equals to 5, then what will be my output, student? Who will tell me what will be my output? If I'm writing here 7 is greater than or equals to 5. So now we will check, is 7 is greater than to 5? Yes, it absolutely it is greater than, then it will return me true. Now, if I'm writing here is 7 is greater than or equal to 7, then what will be my output? Now I'm checking, is 7 is greater than to 7? The answer is no. But is 7 is equals to 7? Yes. So it will once again return me true. Getting my point, student? Right? If I'm here writing 5 is greater than or equals to 3, what will be my answer, student? Who will tell me? Now, if I take the example here of less than or equal, so it will work as similar what we seen in the greater than or equal to. Now, the very interesting topic is once again waiting for you. Not equals to. Now, if I am writing here 7 not equals to 5, what will be my output, student? It is saying that 7 is not equals to 5. That means we are saying the right thing. If we are saying the right thing, then my output will be true. Okay. What will be my output? My output will come in true, because really 7 is not equal to 5. We are writing the correct statement. If you are writing the correct statement, then it will return you true. Now, guess the output. 5 is not equal to 10. What will be my output, students? Yes, answer will be true, because really 5 is not equals to 10. Now the next operator is 5 equals to 5. Sir, why we are writing this equals to sign 2 times, right? This is your doubt, na? If you will write one time equals to sign, then it will referred as assignment operator, student. It will give you the value only. If you are writing here x is equals to 8, that means you are storing 8 into the x नाम के कंटेनर के अंदर आप क्या भर रहे हो 8. बट इफ यू आर राइटिंग, लेट सपोज x की वैल्यू अपन ने दे रखी है 11. ठीक है, मार्क माय पॉइंट बेटा, x की वैल्यू अपन ने क्या दे रखी है 11, और यहां पर मैं अब लिख रहा हूं x इक्वल टू 8. तो ये मेरा क्या होगा कि यहां मैं चेक कर रहा हूं. If I am writing 2 times equal to sign, that means I am checking the condition. I am checking, is my x is equals to 8? No, my x is equals to 11. Then it will return me false. So what is the summary? What is the concept? What is the phenomena? The phenomena is that if you are using 2 times equals to sign, then it will compare. But if you are using 1 time equals to sign, then it will only store the value. Hope I am clear to you. If you are writing 1 time equals to sign, then it is used to store the value. But if I am writing 2 time equals to sign, then it will check. It will be like inspector. It will be like a detective that it is checking, right? So you can correlate it. Now, before going to the next topic, please give your consent if you have understood the relational operator. Now, as I have told you that please skip the logical operator. Now we can jump to the string operator. Now, the question comes that what is string? If you are writing any alphabetical sequence, if you are writing any alphabetical sequence or order, then it will be referred as a string. Supposingly, I am writing my name Praveen. So it is an example of sequence of alphabets, right? If you are writing any alphabetical sequence, that it is an example of a string. If you are writing your name, if you are writing your school's names, let's say you are writing Lyall. So it is an example of a string. Why it is an example of a string? Because it consists of alphabets. Okay. So I hope I'm clear. So whenever you are dealing with a string, then you will have to use the string operator. Supposedly you want to combine two strings. Supposedly you are writing hello and class 7th. Okay. So if you want to combine these two messages simultaneously and together, then you will use the string operators. So let's understand with this example. If you want to merge the two string variables, then you will use the concatenation operator. Some student might have problem to pronunciate it, what it is called. So once again, I'm repeating concatenation operator. Once again, say with me, concatenation operator. What it will do, sir? What it will provide to us? It will just merge the two variable that is of string type. Supposingly here I am writing computer, and in the B I am writing applications. So what will be my output if I will print A? It will simply give me computer. What will be my output if I will print B? It will simply print me application. But here if I will write A plus B, then it will return me computer application, right? Now you can see the output. It have merged these two spellings, or you can see the two words. So if you want to merge the two words, two spellings, then you can use the concatenation operator. Hope I'm clear to everyone. Now, the replication operator. If you want to repeat the string, if you want to repeat the spellings, if you want to repeat the sentences or words, then you will use the replication operator. If I'm writing here A multiplied by 3, that means hello world will be printed thrice. Hello world, and hello world. If I will write here hello world, okay, and if I'm writing here A star 5, then hello world will be printed by 5 times. Hello world, hello world, hello world, hello world, and then hello world. So here you can understand these topics. Now, who is feeling sleepy? Okay. So now this is the last and the most topic is operator presidency. Operator presidency can be correlated with your board mass. What do you learn in your mathematics board mass? Bracket of division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction. So operator presidency means which operator come first, which operator will be executed first. So an expression is made up of variables, you know it because you are dealing with algebraic expressions, constants and operators. So if you are writing 15 minus 5 and multiplied by 20, so will operator will execute first. Which operator will execute first, students? Multiplication operator, right? Why? Because it have the greater precedency. So this table denote us that which operator will be executed first. So which operator first will be executed? Parenthesis. Sir, what is parenthesis? Parenthesis is bracket, and then exponential, then multiplication, division, floor division and modulus. Then comes to the category of addition and subtraction, and in the last, relational operator, right? So this is how we can understand the operator precedency, and this is how we have completed the theoretical aspect of this chapter, and I hope that you have enjoyed it.